Saturday, from a launch pad at NASA's Stennis Space Center in Mississippi, the Aerospace Agency tested its Space Launch System. Rockets fired for roughly 8 minutes, generating 725 metric tons of thrust while guzzling more than 2,600 cubic meters of fuel to simulate internal conditions for liftoff. The project paired NASA with Boeing in a mission seen as a vital step before a debut unmanned launch later this year under NASA's Artemis program. It's also welcome news as the Space Launch System is 3 years behind schedule and nearly $3 billion over budget. Boeing is also scheduled this year to deliver 6 new solar arrays to the International Space Station. Boeing's John Mulholland explains why.
These solar arrays that we're going to install are going to be about half the size of the existing solar arrays that we have on the International Space Station. But because of the advances in technology over the years, they're going to provide about twice the power in just half of the area that the existing solar arrays cover.
The arrays will provide electricity to sustain systems and equipment while augmenting other power to continue experiments in the station's unique microgravity environment. China this week announced plans to share access to the lunar samples collected from its recent Chang'e 5 lunar exploration mission. Agency spokesman Pei Xiaoyu.
The China National Space Administration encourages international joint research on the moon samples. The purpose is to promote the international sharing of science search results. I believe that foreign scientists will have the opportunity to study these moon samples together with Chinese scientists.
Pei went on to say that China is open to international cooperation with all countries. Finally this week, 2 players in the commercial space travel business saw success. In California skies, Virgin Galactic's 21-meter Launcher 1 rocket reached space after release from beneath a wing of a Boeing 747. It carried a cluster of small satellites developed as part of a NASA educational program with universities in the United States. Meanwhile, Blue Origin's New Shepard reusable launch vehicle made a successful test launch and landing in remote West Texas. After a brief trip to the Kármán line, the altitude at which space begins, both vehicle and capsule landed back on Earth with onboard test dummy Mannequin Skywalker. Arash Arabasadi, VOA News, Washington.